Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Thunder taking on the 76ers. For Oklahoma City, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Sixers, Thunder, up next. We're back in a moment. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the 76ers, they've taken their play to another level. Ben Simmons said, quote, "It's just growth. It's not easy to win, especially in the playoffs, but we have a lot of talent. I believe in my ability to make this team better and help win a championship, and I think we have the pieces to do it."
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks. And the Oklahoma City starting 5. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Royce O'Neal is out there with Isaiah Roby, and it's Favors in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And the latest news for MP, it was announced he'll be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Man, B.A., what a treat it will be for MP to make his way to All-Star Weekend. With how he can levitate, I'm sure he's got something special for us in the dunk contest.
Dort against MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Simmons finds Harris. And here is Green. Here's Embiid. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
To the middle. It's tipped. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Dort doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Back to O'Neal. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Green, the pass to MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
I think this is an underrated aspect of Danny Green's game, his vision as a passer.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Embiid against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. .157 left to play in the first. Here's Pokusevski. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Free throw good. MP. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Bazley. Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Here's Roby. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
I just love the ball movement.
1:07 left in the first quarter here.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Chalk up 2 there.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Maledon. From 17. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Bazley, wide open. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, communication pays off for Bazley, getting the ball at the right time for the right shot.
Here's MP with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bazley. No good on the 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, B.A. inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Matisse Thybulle out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's MP. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He added 43 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Not an easy situation for Teo Maladone.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. MP no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Simmons defending. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he lobs it up.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal on the wing for the lead. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. O'Neal's got 5.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Dort outside. Pass to Favors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I got to tell you, I love watching Derek Favors play the game. I think this guy's reliable, and he still has a ton of upside.
Oklahoma City, Derek Favors taking 2 shots.
That's good from Favors. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Simmons. Favors hits them both. The Sixers trailing. Korkmaz on the wing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. MP, the pass to Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got his second basket.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Maledon. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Maledon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And here's Dort. Stolen by MP. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And MP throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the 76ers with some changes. Curry, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for MP.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Sixers now. That one goes in. MP's got 25 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Roby. With 1 on the clock. The shot comes out. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Sixers on top, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got MP. Ben Simmons is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Curry in at 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP with a rebound. The Sixers leading. Here's Simmons. And he comes up with a bucket.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Here's O'Neal. Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Fast break. Here we go. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Inside. Oh, deflected. To the paint. Here's Roby. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Good. MP's got 27 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Curry finds Harris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Here's Roby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Green's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Curry.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia. At the line for Water.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's MP, the offensive rebound, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 14-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Dort.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 14. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And MP throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, O'Neal.
Well, this guy has a reputation for being a lockdown defender. Danny Green takes great pride in making it hard on the offense.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
MP, the pass to Embiid. That shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Now here's Favors. Back to Roby. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Embiid passes to MP. And the shot goes in.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do